But it's been 4 months since we've been doing videos on YouTube. We're back with an adventure. And then, a good thing or not, I've had a week off work. I've not done a great deal. Is my shot wonky? Hang on. I've not done a great deal. I have done a lot of editing this week. I've caught up on the wedding videos that I was referring to a couple of days ago. But now it's time to have a bit of playtime. Claire thinks it would be a good idea if I pack all the bags for our weekend away. I don't know. You see, that means I'm charged with the sole responsibility of not just getting my stuff ready, getting Claire's stuff ready as well, and the kids' stuff. It's winter time, which means it's warm in the day, 18, 19 degrees, and it's cold at night down to about 3, 4 degrees. That means I really have to put thought into all the clothes that I'm going to pick out for all 4 of us. So we're going for 2 nights. Like I say, I'm never quite sure what to take. So I just take everything. And the fact that Claire's asked me to do this, not because I've got a good track record of being able to pack all of the right things. That's completely not the case at all. It's more the fact that Claire's at work, I'm at home, so I get the pleasure. Now, I don't want you thinking I'm not a responsible adult and I'm incapable of doing all these things, but normally whatever I choose between you and me, it always has to have a final say. That's why it's sometimes easier just to let her do the packing. So I'm going to get to a point and then I'm going to stop. Smooth brake. Tasty. Now, it's not that I'm moaning, it's just that I know I don't do a particularly good job at these sort of things. I don't like the responsibility of having all the family stuff in one bag under my care. If things go wrong, it's always good to pass the blame a little bit. So with that, I'm going to finish my milkshake. Right, now I've finished packing, it's time we should get going. What?
Who finished packing?
So we eventually made it out of the house. We've been going for how long?
An hour? 20 minutes.
An hour? It was more like 20 minutes.
It's been that long.
And we've stopped to get some food. So we're going to be driving for the next hour or 2 on the motorway. There's no point, it's getting too dark to film anything. This is our apartment where we're staying. More like a cabin actually. And we made it all the way to our... hang on a minute. Let me just set up us coming in. Made it. Right, we're going to unload the car, get everything in, get everything sorted, probably have a bit of dinner. Oh no, we've had McDonald's. I'm still, surprisingly, I'm still hungry. But we'll be back tomorrow morning. The plan was to make it up for sunrise. We missed it slightly. Doesn't look too bad. Somewhere out there there's a drone. There's about 1.5, 2 k's away. Now I was filming, let's pretend that this is my drone. And we're flying down the beach. Now, on course lock you can set a direction. It will go no matter which way you turn the drone. It will keep going in the same direction. So I'm flying along the beach curves, and there's a row of trees. I was doing a great shot all the way down the beach. Sun's coming up, amazing sky. As I'm going out, I'm kind of tilting this way, so I'm not actually looking where I'm flying. I'm effectively flying sideways at this point. I'm quite low. This is where things don't exactly go to plan. As I'm going this way, what I don't see is the huge tree that I'm about to hit. I clip just the top of the tree, lose the drone. I didn't have the drone on record. So what I thought was going to be amazing content turned out not to be. So this good looking little fella, he will be me. Thankfully the GPS on the drone is pretty good. It took me within at least half a metre of where it was. I could hear it humming but I couldn't quite see it. And this shot, this is me wandering around underneath looking for the drone. Now the drone is approximately 5 meters in the air. I'm 38 now. I haven't climbed a tree since I was about 10 years old. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. I managed to climb the tree, grab the drone, jump down. I run back along the beach. Managed to get it back from the tree. Hoping it's still flying. These things are indestructible.
Don't say that.
On my back, a shower change, breakfast time.
We all have a nice breakfast in Shoal Bay before getting in the car and heading out towards the shark encounters.
And neither me nor Claire particularly want to go in the water, so I think it's going to be, I think we might have to flip a coin to see who goes in with them if we need to have a supervising adult. That was my biggest fear. Pardon?
But I don't mind doing it.
Are you going in the water?
No, I just thought I'd check things out.
I think Claire Charlie Need might be on the news later. Right, so I made it, actually made it, look. That's me on the TV. My TV debut. It's actually much better than what I thought, to be honest. But good afternoon. Thanks, Shark Encounters. So we've just been sat here watching all of the boats come in. There's a boat ramp just here. It's been quite interesting actually.
With not much to do for the afternoon, we head to the beach for a game of beach cricket.
Last time I think Australia clearly won the England-Australia Ashes game, let's say. This time, England. Ready? So what we need to take away from this is that England are by far the champions, even though I was fielding for Australia. How'd you do?
How many sixes?
Too many. Too many. Right, this is the end of our first day of our weekend away. We'll go back to the chalet, shower ready, and then head out for dinner. Looks like we're going to get Italian then. Definitely. Right, it's the end of our night. It's a long day. It's almost like 9 o'clock. We got up this morning at 5. Although the reason for getting up was to go and see the lunar eclipse. That didn't happen. But we're still on the beach at 6:30 this morning. We're going to go home to get some sleep. Night. But before we go out, do you know how yesterday I said I can pack all my own things, didn't need Claire to help, or I needed Claire to help on everything apart from my stuff. As it turns out, I only bought 2 t-shirts with me. Which means after tonight, I don't have anything else to wear for tomorrow. And given that game of cricket we've just had on the beach, I'm a little bit sweaty. I feel I'm going to get a new t-shirt tonight.